Hi, this is Barry here. So, how do I write consistent quality content online? Now, if I was talking to this person, I would tell them that they need to be consistent. They need to show up regularly. They need to write every single day. Because the more you write and the more you do it consistently, your writing will improve. Now, if you wrote an article over the next 7 days, you would see a slight improvement in your writing. Now, if you wrote an article for the next 30 days, in a month from now, I'm sure you would see a far greater difference in the quality of your writing. A year from now, again, it would be a lot better. Now, sometimes when we are reading back through our own content, sometimes we are our worst judge on our content because it would depend on the mood that we are in. You know, I could write a great post today. I could read it tomorrow in a foul mood and I could say it's horrible. I could look at it again the following day when I'm in a far better mood and it doesn't seem as bad. So kind of when it comes to the kind of quality of our content, sometimes we are the worst person to kind of judge yourselves on that content. And sometimes you need to do the best content you can on that day and just put it out. You will find some days you will be just on the ball, your content will be perfect, it will just flow. And then there'll be other days when it just seems like you're just walking through mud. Every word on the page is just a chore to get it out there. But if you do write consistently, you will find that, the mental muscle will get a lot stronger. You will find creative ideas come to you a lot quicker. You'll find that you'll be able to put your articles together a lot faster than you used to. So when it comes to writing quality content, I would think about the content that I am about to create. Now, the content that you are probably about to write is content that is already out there. Right now there are thousands and thousands of people writing on different niches. So if you are going to come to the internet with something new, you can be guaranteed someone has already written it before. So what I would say to you is that if all that content is out there, if all that advice, all the tips and tricks, all the kind of shortcuts, everything is already out there, what can you bring to the game that's going to be new? Most people probably come to the internet for two reasons, either to be educated or to be entertained. So your audience, are they coming for education or are they coming for entertainment? Now, probably if it's going to be kind of reading content, it's probably going to be more for educational. They're looking to solve a problem. They have something that they want to solve, and that's why they're coming to the internet. So as I said, if all that content's already out there, why isn't that content working for that audience? If they're reading all those 10 tips and tricks articles, 25 ways to do this and 50 ways to do that and this, that, and the other, why isn't that content working for them? So if I was maybe to go into a niche, I would think, how can I make their content mine different? How can I help them? How can I sometimes maybe break down complicated processes and make it very simple to understand? How can I take maybe something that a lot of people don't know about, and how can I show how they can take that tip or that trick and make it part of their daily life? But again, a lot of people don't do that. They just throw out the content thinking that they're helping their audience, but their audience still, after reading that content, still has a problem, still can't get rid of the bad habit they have or whatever, that they can't take action on it, and you could be the one that makes the difference. So you need to think, how can I change the mindset of this person? How can I redirect them? How can I make them think differently about exercise? How can I make them think differently about their diet? Or how can I make them think differently about their home business or whatever it is? Small little mindset change. So when they actually read your content, they can leave and they'll know exactly what they need to do. And that will be consistent, good quality content. So as I said, when it comes to getting your quality better, you need to be consistent. You need to show up regularly, and over time, automatically, your skills will improve. And then when it comes to coming up with content on a consistent basis, the majority of people are coming online for education. So they probably have problems. They probably have questions. They have things that they'd like to solve. So create content for those people. Be the answer to all their problems, and they will come back to you again and again looking for more answers to their problems. And as I said, create content that really helps them out. Don't be one of those bloggers who puts 10 tips or 10 tricks. That's useless to nobody. It reads well on the page, but how many times have you actually just left that blog post, never taken action on any of those tips or tricks? So you could be the person who actually makes a difference by actually showing them how they can take that content and make it part of their lives. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.